All right, man. All right, today we getting into Meek Mill heathenism. Um, First we're gonna start out. It's your boy Ty.
LD.
It's your boy, Mr. Take Your Time. I'm fighting some allergies right now, so please bear with me.
Yeah, today Meek Mill heathenism. We're gonna start out. What was a memorable line from the joint or some dumb shit the nigga said? Y'all remember? He wasn't saying nothing. He wasn't saying nothing super like dumb for the most part.
There is one line I want to put in contention. She gave me that wiggy in the back of the road. Robert Vermeek Williams.
She gave me the what?
She gave me that wiggy in the back of the road. What is wiggy?
Yeah.
A wiggy.
Woogie?
Wiggy.
Wiggy? What the fuck is a wiggy?
Yeah.
He is way too old to be making up terminology
making
like
up
that.
shit.
Yeah, I just don't even.
Pushing 40.
Yeah. Dude just be. He didn't rap about pulling up too much for me, bro. He pulling up with a stick somewhere.
Yeah.
He shooting up the block and everything. It's just like, bro, I mean, you're not doing that. So it's just, I don't know.
Yeah. All right, so we're gonna get into like before the project. Yeah, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. If y'all want more,
Absolutely.
we got them cooking up. All right, man. We're gonna talk about Meek's upbringing. When did y'all first hear Meek? It's been a minute. I mean, Meek been around for a long ass time.
For me personally, it was 2010. It was a J Mills song. For those of y'all who don't know, J Mills is a Young Money affiliate formerly. I don't know if he still is or not. But it was a J Mills song with a Ja Rule Beats feature. And it wasn't too long after that, probably like that fall and spring. He was signed to MMG. I ended up hearing Mr. Philadelphia for the first time, and it was around that same ballpark. Self-Made came out, the first one, and that showcased Meek Mill. And then that following summer, Dream Chasers 1 came, and it was to the moon from there.
Yeah, first time I heard him, I remember the time, place, everything. We was on like a bus. It was in like middle school, bro. And one of my homeboys, he was playing Meek Mill, Mr. Philadelphia, Baldwin, the song. I was like, what is this? That joint, like, it really turned heads when he was playing that. And ever since then, I was banging Mr. Philadelphia for like 3-4 months straight. That Indian bounce on there, that joint was going crazy. He had all the remixes.
Yeah.
That was back in like the remix era and stuff, Mr. Philadelphia.
I missed that era.
Yeah, and then the Flamers joints with Ja Lil Beats.
Uh-huh.
That's when Meek was really in his prime. And then I remember a song, Pandemonium or something. I was like, oh, this hot. And then I didn't know too much about like music and all that, but then he popped up on MMG.
And you was like, oh shit,
yeah. I was like, damn, like, and I was kind of a Wale fan too from Attention Deficit, his first album. They all pulled up on one day. I was like, damn, like this is crazy.
Like a dream team.
Going crazy,
Like the Justice League at the time.
Yeah, so I was like, music. I was a huge MMG fan. I was MMG over Young Money for sure. Yeah, that was my first time.
I'm trying to think when I first heard Meek. Because what the Dream Chasers 2, that project, that one came. Oh, wait a minute, no, that was the Dream Chasers 1 was the first one that I heard of him, and it was like when I first heard of Meek, I like knew that he was going to be like at least probably like in a top 10 rapper because like he was going crazy, like he was going crazy. He was very different.
Held Philadelphia to a different standard compared to like the Rockefeller era. Came from that same cloth, held that same torch almost.
And I felt like everything that he was on back then, like it was hot, like he was hungry too. Yeah, like you could tell he was hungry, going crazy on shit. But
them first two Dream Chasers, they're both classics.
Dream Chasers 2 was the one for me. That and Championships is like the standard for any Meek project.
Because that was the first time he had dropped like intros and outros. It was crazy on the Dream Chaser.
Yeah. In a very unpopular opinion, but there would be no Dreams and Nightmares intro without the Dream Chasers 2 intro.
Yeah.
Really?
Because that was like the
crazy,
that was the blueprint for the Dreams and Nightmares intro.
Really? Okay, I'm about to play this. Let me see.
Yeah.
This joint?
It had the Mike Tyson.
Yeah, he was riding around blasting that guitar, bro.
Insane.
I think them joints is better than Dreams and Nightmares joints for real.
I personally think so too.
Yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong, Dreams and Nightmares is a classic, but
yeah,
it's just like there would be no that without this. I do think that.
Let's see. So let's get into the album. So Rap Genius really didn't provide, nothing like crazy about it, like no crazy background. Because a lot of projects, like at least, there's either the artist or somebody going out and kind of telling you like, hey, this is what I was going through, whatever to drop the album, but the shit just dropped. It says nothing. It just says boom boom. It says that it dropped on February 29th via Dream Chasers and Rock Nation, right?
No, I think it's the first independent. Is it still a Rock?
It's a with distribution from Rock Nation.
Okay, all right. The distribution makes sense.
So yeah, distribution, boom boom, and then I mean it didn't provide no like background of Meek was in Miami, recorded these songs, whatever. So
yeah.
It really didn't provide anything like that. The features on there, Fabio Foreign, Future. Is that all?
Yeah, Fabio, he not carrying. He didn't carry the New York drill wave like he should have since Pop, R.I.P. Pop Smoke.
Yeah,
sure. Fabio, he didn't carry the torch after. That dude trash, man.
I mean, it probably just went the other way because it's not like as prevalent as it used to be. Like it's people still doing drill shit, but like it's still not as like prevalent.
It's more of a mainstream artist attempting it than it is underground.
That's right.
Artists.
Future, I felt like he tried to give some, he tried to bring the energy with it. His verse was really long.
Yeah.
So I kind of
that surprised me.
Tuned out with it, but it was cool. Oh, the beginning of this song, the beat, Give Me Chanel, that beat was going crazy.
Yeah, I think so too.
I was like, golly.
I really do think
but then Meek can't come with the energy with it. So.
I'm trying to remember how the first song started out. Like how the first song started.
Yeah, the first two I thought was alright. Because it was kind of like older beat on the first two.
Yeah.
And the third one too kind of was like older beat. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I thought them joints was kind of alright. Big Boy, he went back to that same flow that he been doing, and that was not it. That's not it, Meek. That's not it, Meek.
So what was y'all's I guess favorite songs off of this project? I mean, it ain't that many. It's only 5. So I mean, which is pretty good for artists giving like a 5-piece because I mean, it's not too long, and then like it should just be hopefully good songs, so you can like the whole shit. But
I'll let y'all go.
For me personally, whatever I want, even though I do personally think that it was a knockoff. Just Want to Rock, Uzi beat. I felt like it should have been a freestyle over anything, but that beat was made for Meek and Fabio. I thought they did a solid job of carrying it, but they wasn't saying anything too crazy. And then I also liked, I liked Big Boy just because, once again, it was kind of like the Rico Richie popping. I think, wasn't that his name from 2015? I don't remember the single like that. But
I'm trying to think. Yeah, I don't even know what
you're talking about. If you ain't got no haters, you ain't popping. That song.
I think I know that.
But it was kind of like the knockoff beat to that. But once again, I felt like if it was a freestyle record, it would have fared better. But once again, it was a safe EP for Meek coming off the heels of Too Good to Be True. I feel like the album will be the tell-all of how much he's grown since then.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I think Times Like This might be my favorite. Othello on the beat, I like his beats. I thought he was like a YouTube beat maker for real because I've heard other people on his beats and Othello on the beat, all that. It was straight. Came from the bottom end. Times Like This was very straight. I had high hopes after them 2 songs. I was like, oh shoot, but then it kind of fell off a little bit for me after that. What what you think?
I like the first joint. I think I like Times Like This, and then I like Whatever I Want. But then what song on there is where he's like screaming basically, like he's doing that flow that I fucking hate from him.
I think it might be Big Boy.
Yeah, like
I will
that
say
one.
this about Big Boy: the hook was flagrant.
Flow, man.
Yeah, I
the
can't
hook was very
stand that
flagrant.
shit.
That will be my one complaint about Big Boy. The hook was very flagrant.
Yeah, that should just be. It's like it's too like high pitch. I don't like when Meek is like that when he's just doing that. Like I don't know, and I don't know who told the nigga like, oh yeah, that shit hot, bro. Yeah, keep on doing it. Yeah. So
Expensive Pain. That's what he did the whole album basically. Like he was just that high pitched, just yelling. Like I don't know what's wrong. I don't know what's wrong.
I think Flavor's Flow was the only song I cut from Expensive Pain.
Oh, cried.
All he had to do was do what he been doing.
Just rap, nigga. Yeah, rap, nigga. Rap. Give us the rap shit. This nigga screaming and everything. That shit, bro. Like God. So we already touched on producers. And you like the what was it? You said Othello, whoever it is.
Othello.
Okay. I'm gonna have to look that up. I also think it was a good opportunity for him to get a project out with all the Diddy shit going on and stuff too. So you never know. That shit might have been kind of calculated a little bit just to, how industry niggas do, just to get some type of little buzz or whatever. Because that was right before the project came out, right?
And I think he did speak out like on the Diddy stuff around the same time the EP did drop. So that's great you said that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I think stuff be strategically placed, or just like, oh yeah, Meek, your name is going crazy on Twitter. Boom, boom, you had this little project, just fucking drop it. Because like I said, there's no background story to this project. There's no like, oh, well, I don't know. He didn't even say like, oh yeah, I dropped this just to hold y'all over. No, he just dropped the shit. So it is what it is.
Meek, one of them artists, he would be a lot. Like he's killing himself by tweeting more than like his music for real.
1000%.
Yeah, he doing it kind of like how T.I., some other people, like they just want to shut the fuck up about some shit, bro. And they just like kill your legacy too much by talking and just getting yourself in weird shit.
Yeah, bro.
And that is one thing about social media. Social media definitely killed the overall mystique of being a celebrity. Because now you realize these people have crazy thoughts and they're almost like regular people at the end of the day.
Yeah, niggas is weirdos.
Because, bro, like, I'll never forget the tweet. He tweeted, like, what do y'all use to listen to in Africa or something?
Oh, yeah. And niggas was just like, Niggas was like, I mean, bro, it's not like fucking 1900s or some shit, like early 1900s. Like, bro, they use the same shit everybody else uses. Like,
how can I give music to y'all? People like,
oh my God.
I don't know if he smoked and just be high. I don't know. He just be high. He's like, fuck it. I'm just going to tweet out some shit. Oh, that shit was funny. How do I get my music out y'all to Africa? And niggas in Africa comment like, bro, nigga, listen to your shit. Like, the fuck? That shit was funny. So for the project, what would you rate it from 1 to 10? 1 to 10.
1 to 10. Maybe anywhere between a 5 and a 6.
Damn, okay.
It's very average.
Okay.
Like I said, very safe EP.
Okay. What are you giving it?
I'll probably go 4.
4?
Yeah,
very.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it about like a 5. About like a 5 out of 10. I mean, it wasn't really there wasn't anything like stand out, but it wasn't anything like terrible either though. It was more like French Montana's album.
I agree.
So it
I'll never play this again, probably.
Yeah.
Too Good to Be True. I felt like there was a few songs on there. I don't know if it was because of Ross. I'm a big Ross fan, but there's a few songs I still go back to on that.
Oh yeah, that one was straight. Yeah, I fuck with that. But Ross can carry anything for real, or at least like set a good layup or some shit on stuff though. So.
And shout out my cousin Charles, 1/3 of Mercenaries, co-producers for Cool and Dre. He produced on that album.
Okay. Oh shit, really?
Yeah.
Damn. Okay. Yeah, shout out to him.
I think it was like 2 or 3 songs, maybe.
Oh, really?
Shout out Charles.
Yeah, sheesh.
Oh, is that his name, Charles?
Yeah.
Charles.
Shit, shout out to him, man. Damn, I didn't even know that.
Chucky Beats, I'm pretty sure that's his.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, really? That's a small world. I didn't even know that, bro. Yeah, we'll talk about that after. I didn't even know that shit. Yeah, it's a small world.
Yeah.
Closing thoughts. I mean, we kind of said it, but yeah.
Yeah, it was straight. I mean, for EP, he gave us a few little decent songs. I think he knows what people want to hear, but for some reason, he wants to do the yelling for some reason. And I don't know why, but he knows people want to hear the regular old Meek Mill.
Shit,
People like. I don't know if he does it on purpose or what, but we'll see. Like Daryl said, the next album, how he comes.
And Explicit Pain was a step down from Championships.
Big time.
Flamers 5 was a fair freestyle tape, brought us back to the Dat Pip era, whatever, before Dat Pip shut down. And this EP, like I said, it's very safe, but Meek, please do not let me down with this next album. There's only but a ceiling that you can go. Reach probably like 80% of that ceiling, and I won't be mad.
Yeah, so yeah, I mean, overall for me, like, I haven't really listened to Meek that much over the last couple of years. A lot of shit just sounds like repetitive to me, kind of the same shit. So I don't really get anything me personally. But yeah, I mean, I think like if I can get like the Dream Chasers, like 1 and 2 type Meek shit like that back, like having fun and like trying to body niggas on verses and not screaming, like not in that other pitch voice, and like we all good then. We all good, but. Yeah, man, but
rocking over them Victorian chants.
Yeah, production. Meek, your production. You need to make sure your production match your energy.
Link back up with Jalil beats.
Yeah, you might gotta link up with Jalil. Yeah, that's facts. Yeah,
tweet who got beats. Who
oh my goodness.
Beats. Tweet like, bro. I mean, you a big time artist. Like
that shouldn't even be a problem.
Yeah,
like, yeah. And that's something your team do. Like, oh yeah, like boom, boom. Oh yeah, so and so sent me beats. We heard this is what we think you like, and boom, this nigga trying to do everything on his own, I guess. So
trying to keep up with Dirk and them.
That's all it is for real. Dirk and Baby, man, that's all I be worried about.
That's facts. That's facts though. But yeah, yep, that was Meek Mill's Heathenism. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Y'all let us know your thoughts of the album, what Meek should be doing next. What y'all like, what y'all didn't like, all that. We out.